What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Aaliyahjay. Make sure you are subscribing down below so you see my videos every time I upload. So today I'm gonna be doing a Q&A, and before we get into the Q&A, I just want to send all of you prayers and hugs and kisses because we're all sitting here going through this coronavirus pandemic, and it is very, very crazy and very scary. If any of you guys are suffering from the coronavirus or your family is suffering from the coronavirus, I'm sending light and prayer to you guys. I love you guys so much. This is a very crazy time in our lives right now, and we all just have to stay inside so that we can protect one another. But yeah, I thought it would be fun if we do a little Q&A so you guys could get to know me more, and let's get into it. All right, also don't make fun of my nails. I need a fill-in, you guys. I need my nails done so bad, but I haven't been able to because coronavirus. So I'm very, I get an excuse right now, okay? Someone said, if you could change anything about yourself, what would it be and why? I feel like the one thing I would change about myself is my trust issues. I'm a very untrusting person. I don't trust easily. I side-eye everyone and everything, and honestly, I feel like I'm suffering from it at this point. And I feel like I get this problem from past experiences and going through traumatic situations. As of right now, I feel as if because I'm 25 years old and things are it's time for me to really face the real things in life. And for this reason, I decided to go to therapy. I haven't started therapy yet, but once the coronavirus is over, I'm gonna start. I feel as if I just feel like I don't trust anyone. I can't trust anyone. I'm very, very paranoid, and I just feel like I wish I could just change that part about me, because it stops me from doing so much. It stops me from making so many friends, speaking to people first. It gives me anxiety. It stops me from even being in the moment and being happy, because I'm always side-eyeing everything. And it's not cool. It's not fun to be not able to trust anything or anyone. Literally, I've been in so many bad relationships that me and Menelik have been together for almost 3 years now, and I still and I still get scared about certain things. And he's like, I've been with you for so long, I would never do anything like that to you. And I'm just like, I know, but I've been through it before, and I know how bad it hurts, and I just don't want to go through it. So my thing is that I have trust issues because I don't want to put myself in the same situation again, if you understand what I'm saying. It has taken a negative effect on my life. I'm at the point in my life where I don't know when to trust, and I don't do it at all. I don't trust anyone, literally. It's very scary. So yeah, that's something I would change for sure. Someone said, how do you deal with a hating ass ex? She ain't being misled or anything, she's just bitter. Let me see. Have I had those problems? I've never had those problems. That is so funny. Why haven't I had those problems? I feel like every guy I got with, I was almost like their first real girlfriend, if you get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Literally, I've never got with a guy and his ex was bothering me. Never. So I can't really I can't answer that, because a ex, who was he with before me? No one. Advice on being in your 20s and single. Okay, so I'm in my 20s. I'm 25 and I am not single. I've been in so many relationships in my 20s, and truthfully, I feel like I shouldn't have been in those relationships. When I was 23, 22, 21, 20, I feel like I should not have been in no type of relationship. I should have been having fun. I should have been doing whatever the fuck I wanted to do. And I was doing whatever I wanted to do, but I feel like I had so much respect for the person I was with that I wouldn't do certain things. And I actually really do regret doing that. And I'm not trying to say I didn't live my life, because I definitely did live my life. I just feel like I should have been living my life single. if that makes sense. Was it hard for you with Menelik not having a social media account? Absolutely not. Honestly, that was one of the best things I loved at the beginning of our relationship. He was very private, and it made me feel like, wow, like, okay, I had to learn how to be private, and I feel like I learned how to be private so much that I almost became private myself. And that's actually one of the things that I hate about us being private, because I adapted to it so much that I almost like stopped posting online and stopped doing certain things, and it really aggravated me. Now that I think about it, I don't like that. But with him, specifically with him, I did not have any problems with him not having social media. We was living our best life in private. The only thing that would be very hard to do was to go out in public, because people will be trying to take pictures of us, and we're not even like really anybody to be taking pictures of and trying to sneak pictures, and people are like doing all of that. Like, we're no one important, you get what I'm saying? It was just the mystery of people not knowing what he looked like, and I guess they just wanted to be the one who got a video and felt like they accomplished something. I don't fucking know, but that was just the only thing. It was, I didn't care if they even took a video. It was just annoying as fuck. You get what I'm saying? Like, why are you in the corner like this? Mind you, says shit flashes on. Like, no one's stupid. So that was just really annoying. I was just over it. Let's move on to the next question. Someone said, do you pretend to be nice but are really one of those stuck-up girls, like a mean girl? That is so funny. And I say that's funny because a lot of people do think that I'm a mean girl. I don't know why, but a lot of people think that I'm like this mean girl, and I'm like head of the chair squad, and I'm like, I got minions all around. Like, that is not me. Anyone who knows me personally knows that that is nowhere near me. I'm actually very goofy and very down to earth and humble. I'm not a mean girl, and I can honestly say that I'm not a mean girl because I've dealt with so many mean girls in elementary school. I've dealt with so many of them. In high school, there were mean girls, but at that point, that's when I started standing up for myself. A lot of you know this story of mine, and you know, this is something that I talked about when I first got started on YouTube. But I'm definitely not a mean girl. I know what it feels like to be picked on by mean girls, so I'm not one of those people. I don't ever want to make any female or any person, any human, feel insecure, because I know what it feels like to be having someone making you feel like crap. You get what I'm saying? I think a lot of people take my face and me like just wanting to be glam all day and just be like, you know, dressed up, and I feel like a lot of people judge me off of how I look, and I'm not trying to like just toot my own horn and say like I'm the best looking person in the world. I'm definitely not that. You know, I like my hair, I like to get dressed, I like to be glam, you know what I'm saying? And I think every woman should want to be their best self, and I just feel like sometimes I think I put so much into being my best self, and I'm so closed off because I don't trust people, that people take it as I'm being rude and standoffish and a mean girl, and I just don't want to fuck with nobody. So I think people really take me wrong. I'm a very misunderstood person. It's just very hard. I'm not the person that people think I am. Someone said, do your ex-boyfriends still try to reach out to you all the time? They're so fucking annoying. I don't even pay attention to them, especially their friends. I wish their fucking friends would stop writing me. I wish everything. I just want them to forget about me. Don't think about me. Don't look at me. Don't worry about me. Erase me from your mind. Like, just act like I'm not there. Act like we never happened, ever. Like, I don't care about you. Please don't care about me. I'm begging you, don't care about me. Someone said, could you ever see yourself with any female in a sexual or romantic way? No, I am straight. I do not like women. So no. How did you get lighter? Did you use drips? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Does that mean I bleached? I've never bleached in my life, ever. I don't understand. Someone said, did you alter your face in any way? Filler, surgery, etc., something different? I did not alter my face in any type of way. The only thing I did get done was my Cupid's bow. If you guys look at throwback pictures of me, you would know that I literally had like no definition right here. So this little curve, that Cupid's bow part, that's the only thing that I enhanced. I didn't even enhance this part of my lip. I didn't do any of the bottom. I literally just did like these two tips. But I didn't get any fillers on my face. I didn't get any like cheek fillers, Botox, none of that stuff. I've never got any of that. A lot of people do think I got that because I've gained weight, but for one, I've always had big cheeks. Secondly, I gained weight. Like, I don't need to get that. I have amazing like skin, and I don't need to like get fillers to like make me look younger. Or I don't know if I sound stupid, but I don't need that shit, okay? I just needed my Cupid's bow to be there because, girl, my lip was lost, okay? I couldn't even put on lipstick because it would literally like smear all over the place. Someone said, were you scared to start YouTube? Did you already have a big platform when you started? So yes, I already did have a big platform when I started from MySpace and like AIM and Twitter. Well, was it on Twitter? Yeah, it was on Twitter. I did have a kind of big platform. A lot of people knew who I was, and a lot of my pictures used to go viral on Tumblr and stuff like that. So before I started a YouTube, I was very nervous because I didn't know what I was gonna post. I didn't even have the equipment. I was recording videos on my iPhone 4. If you guys scroll back all the way down to like my first video, it's with my iPhone 4, literally. And y'all know that phone was like this small. So I was editing and recording on my iPhone 4. I was posting on my iPhone 4. I wasn't getting paid, so I was just doing it for fun, and that's just because I was into makeup and that's just what I want to do. But even though I already had that platform, it still was very hard for me to start because I was putting myself out there for people to judge me. I was putting myself out there for people to be like, what the fuck is this? And honestly, my first video was how to put on a red lipstick. Like, who the hell needs to know how to put on red lipstick? This was before tutorials was even popping. Like, it wasn't that many tutorials on there. It was like Michelle Fan, and like people wasn't really on there like that. You get what I'm saying? Okay, someone said, why did you stop doing meet and greets? Okay, I stopped doing meet and greets because they are becoming very dangerous. Yes, I can hire security, but I just feel as if meeting up from the internet is so risky, you guys. I have been in so many situations where my safety was put in a situation where something could have happened to me. One time I had this meet and greet. I love Nick so much, been working with them for years, and some guy came in and he like started pointing. He was like an older man. He started pointing at me and saying something, and I was like, what? And everybody was like, what? And it was just very scary, and I literally had to run to the back because no one knew who he was. No one knew what he was talking about, and he could have been crazy. You get what I'm saying? And he was already waiting outside. We checked the security cameras. He was already like waiting outside for several minutes, and that's very scary to me. I had went through that situation after the Christina Grimmie situation. If you guys don't know who that is, she's a YouTuber. Well, she was a YouTuber, and she got killed at one of her meet and greets. And honestly, the more meet and greets I do, the more I think about that situation, and I'm done. I love meeting you guys. I love you guys so much. Whenever I do have meet and greets, y'all always show out and go all out for me, but it's like safety reasons. It's for me and for you guys. Someone said, do you ever travel with your parents or your siblings? I've never seen a vlog showing that. I do travel with my parents and some of my siblings, but a lot of times I can't, or they can't, because, you know, other people have jobs, they have lives, they have kids to take care of, so it's not that easy to just like pick up and go. You get what I'm saying? Like, I have so many nieces and nephews, and they have to go to school all the time. They have to be taken care of after school. They have to be fed. I don't have a lot of family, so it's not like someone else is gonna like babysit them or anything like that. So I would love to travel more with my family, and we actually do have plans to travel more. We actually had a trip coming up in April, but the coronavirus has messed it all up, which is so annoying because we've been talking about this trip for a minute now. Someone said, do you think Menelik is immature at times because it shows? Absolutely. We're all immature at times. He's only 25 years old. I don't expect him to be like a grown-ass, serious-ass man. Like, He's definitely has his immature moments, and so do I. But a lot of the things that I do, one thing I do appreciate about him is that he is so much more mature than the guys that I have indulged in. Like, a lot of things that a lot of guys would be very immature about, he is not that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he might be very playful and stuff like that, but I feel like immaturity really shows when a situation is serious and a guy is being like an asshole and stuff like that. He is so not that. Like, he can be a mature grown man and really, like, you know, deal with the situation on hand, especially when it comes to me. A lot of men are really scared to deal with their situations when it comes to their girlfriend, but Menelik doesn't show immaturity in those situations. He's just very playful. So maybe that's what this person is saying. They see it as in that, because he's very playful. He likes to laugh and make jokes and stuff like that. But I mean, we all are. Someone said, do you like living in LA? Tell us what it's like, please. I actually do like living in LA, and I just figured this out last week that I actually do like living there. So it's been 6 months since I moved there, and I recently moved there just for better opportunity. Most of the meetings that I have are there. I feel like the only thing that I really need to feel complete there is my family. I want to move my family there. I want to move my friends there. It's gonna happen one day. I'm putting it into the universe because it's gonna happen. Me and my family have already been talking about it because I feel like that's where I want to settle down. I can see me living in LA for the rest of my life. I can see me living in LA for the rest of my life. I can see me building a family there, having kids, getting married there, building a house. I can definitely see that. I just would have to have my family around for sure. I'm not having kids anywhere without my family not around. Like, that's absolutely not happening. So someone said, have you considered doing beauty collab videos on your personal channel? So this is something that a lot of people ask me because they don't really see collabs when they come to my channel. A lot of people in the beauty industry do have collabs with each other, but I feel like I'm the only person who don't. And honestly, I just feel like that because, for one, I wasn't living in Los Angeles, so it wasn't that easy for me to bond with people. I really only bonded with them over the internet, and sometimes I will fly to LA and see them. But now that I live in LA, I've been really hanging out with a lot of like my beauty guru friends and my YouTube friends and stuff like that. And I feel like I don't want to just put anyone on my channel that I really don't care about or know. I want to be able to actually engage in a conversation with them and have some type of chemistry with them, because when you have chemistry with people, then that's how you get the vibes, like, you know, on point and going, and you build an actual friendship. I don't want someone to just be on my channel just because. You get what I'm saying? Anything that I do, I'm gonna do it with my full heart and be genuine about it. And that's basically the reason why you guys don't really see videos with me and anyone else, because I haven't really been able to bond like that with anyone else until recently, until I moved to LA, if you get what I'm saying. Someone said, is your natural hair permed, and how do you preserve it under your wigs? My natural hair is not permed. I'll insert a picture. It is not permed. It's very, very, very natural, and it's so hard to maintain, and that's why I also wear wigs, because it's so hard to just keep up with. I just struggle. And then on top of that, I'm tender-headed, so it's just really hard for me. But I just maintain it by keeping it in braids and oiling it and making sure it's just moisturized. And I don't touch it. I don't put heat to it. I don't do any of that. So, and we're gonna just close out this video because I feel like I've answered so many questions that you guys wanted to know. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.